What is going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here of MLB 20 The Show. This is Road the Show with Simon Unger, and today we are in the city, the Steak by the Lake here in Cleveland, Ohio. I know, I shouldn't say that. That should be nice. Cleveland, Ohio looks like a beautiful city. Someday I would like to go there. It's on my list of cities I need to try to travel, but we'll see here today. We got a 3-game set against the Indians here, as we'll be getting ready to face off with against them. They are right now 29 and 30 in the division. Indians are in second place right now in the AL Central, just 2 games back of the Twins, who are the leaders right now. As for the for Unger and the Yankees, they're second place right now in the AL East, and they're just 3 games back behind the Rays. Now, Simon's performance with the Yankees has been great, and for the most part, everybody's loving him. The city's embracing him, and he's been, of course, been in all types of media outlets since his arrival, from going from one coast to the other. And he talking to him before this game, he kind of seemed like, hey, LA, they missed out. I had some, he doesn't regret leaving LA. There's obviously some issues, some underlying issues. He doesn't know exactly what they are. He has a kind of idea what they are, but for the most part here, he says that, being here, this is not the team that he would necessarily thought he would be a part of, but it's a business, and there's things that change. Teams need another piece, which I guess in some cases there for the Dodgers, they needed some more pitching, and I guess they had to give up with their best hitter to get some decent sized pitch, some regular, some pitching that equivalent to that. And hopefully, that will work out for them. We'll see how that goes. Maybe here a couple episodes from now, we'll try to look at the stats there with the Dodgers and see how they're doing right now without Unger, as Unger pops this one up in infield there. Lindor gets that one, and that ends the inning. So far, not a good start there for Unger, as we'll see what he can do here in this at-bat. Top of the third, 2 out, 2 on, and he's going to rip this one there. That's going to be a nice show. I thought it was going to be a hit, but it's going to be taken away from the center fielder, as that just lifts in the air just a little too long, and 2 runners will be left stranded. 3 hits apiece there for both squads here today. Go now to the top of the 6-2 out, nobody on. 3-0 lead here. Cleveland leads this one. That's going to be a nice base hit there to left field for Simon Unger as he gets on board here. Hopefully to start a 2-out rally now for the Yankees. As the Yankees here, like I said, they're just a couple games behind the Rays. Let's see, Unger here is going to take off here, go for second, gets the stolen base. Nice job. Gets himself in scoring position. So take a look at the replay there. Great jump and a great job of getting there on in position there on that play. So we'll see now with him at second now here. Ground ball. First baseman can't really play that one too well, but he does get it to the pitcher in time for the tag at the bag there at first. And that will, of course, leave Unger stranded there at third, as Cleveland leads this one 3-0. Go to the bottom of the 7th. It's Yankees are able to come back in this one now, tying this up now 3 apiece. We'll see what he can do with we'll see what they can do here defensively now. Here, try to get it maybe a double play here. There's 1 out, and runner there at second, trying to go to second, and they do turn the double play there. Nice job as Espinoza trying to go down the first base line there and try to get there safely, but that is not going to be the case there. So that's a good job there from the infield, from the second, short, and then of course the first baseman on that 5-6-3 double play. Top of the 8th now coming up here with a runner on and nobody out, and there you see a strikeout there that we don't see too much when it comes to Simon Unger, as he will strike out there in this at bat. And I know I had someone say you don't show your strikeouts too often. Well, that's one of them, and quite honestly, Simon doesn't strike out too often. He usually grounds out, pops out, Very seldom. I mean, he is a power. Well, he's not supposed to be a power hitter, but he's becoming a power hitter more and more. And you know, with power hitters, you know, you see strikeouts. You see one strikeout, you see them pretty much all. Nothing different there. But Yankees, they somehow get back in this ball game and they turn around and win this one. In a decent final here. Final 5-4. Here's your final score. Simon Unger goes 1 for 5 in the ball game. Of course, that strikeout there we've seen. And there you see they get the victory here. The first game of this 3-game set here in Cleveland, here at Progressive Field. As they are just kind of just thinking to themselves, how do we let this one get away? And it was that extra inning there, that extra inning at bat there we got in the 11th there. We were able to get 2 runs in there and end up taking the lead. So nice job from them. And we'll see how this is going to now kind of factor into the second game of this series now as we go down to game 2 of this 3-game set. As we're back here at Cleveland, here at Progressive Field. Beautiful night here for a ball game. As fans are starting to file in here. 34-26 there for the Yankees. 29-31 for Cleveland. As we'll see if Cleveland's going to be rocking here tonight. There you see Danny Salazar getting up there in age there. 6-4 for the season. 12 starts, 72 strikeouts, 14 walks, and ERA a little up there. Not pretty much where he would want it at right now, but he has a deal with Simon Unger here coming up. As Simon Unger, of course, is leading in the American League with home runs with 29 entering today's game. We'll see what he can do now here with 1 on and 1 out. 3-0 count here for Simon Unger. He's going to be able to draw a walk, as now there's runners on first and second now with 1 out. So Danny's having a little trouble there in that first matchup with Simon Unger. Simon Unger wins that one. Now Simon Unger up to bat here again in the third. 1 on at second here. This one's going to sky out to left field. This is going to go back near the Progressive wall sign. And it's just going to be warning track power as the left fielder is able to track that one down and get the final out. 2-0 Cleveland leads this one here as they go to the bottom half of the third. Move on now to the top half of the fifth as there's nobody on and 2 out. Cleveland leads this one by a run, and Simon's going to blast this one out to center field. But again, just warning track power there this time around as the center fielder is able to get underneath that one for the out. So now top of the 7th here, 2 innings later. We'll see 0 for 2 for Simon here. He's walked already here earlier today. And so now we'll see with a runner in scoring position now at first and at second. We'll see if he can do something here with this at bat. So 1-1 count for Simon Unger as he just needs a base hit to move the runners over and put them in second and third. As though that's going to be a chopper there. And the pitcher's going to be on top of this one no problem what. And Simon's like, no, there's no way he got me out. But he did there. But he is able to move and move the advance runner there, as he did not get on base, but he does get the challenge completed. So I guess that's one silver lining to that. 2-2 count now here in the top of the 9th, 2 out, and of course 1 on board. And there you see the final out of the inning as Cleveland able to hold on to that 2-1 lead. Wins this one. Oh wow, Molina is with the Cleveland Indians there. Wow, I did not realize that. I guess I should have. When I was recording this, I didn't really pay attention to that, but that's crazy. He's now with the longtime Cardinal there, now with the Cleveland Indians. So, of course, he's getting up there in age, so he's probably getting close to retiring here at some point now. As we'll see the fireworks, or the electronic fireworks going off there on the video board there. But Cleveland wins this one 3-1. Both teams had 7 hits in the game. Cleveland had 1 error. And Simon Unger goes 0 for 4 in this one with a walk. So a tough day there for New York. Only able to scrape up a run there in the 4th inning. And not really getting too much out of one of their star players, that being Simon Unger in his 4 at-bats. So now coming out here, and of course Cleveland would like to try to end this series on a good note here, try to win the third and final game of the series. They go 2 games to 1 here, but we would like to try to do the same thing here. As Rosas, there you see his numbers there, 7-4 for the season. ERA at 3.86 with a whip of just around 1.4. So we'll see if we can try to do something against him here today. As Simon Unger up to bat here, he has a runner on second with 1 out. And we'll see if he can get something going here as he's going to launch this one out there to left center field. That ball is up and it is gone. That is a souvenir for those Cleveland fans out there. And that is how you want to start off here in the final game of the series now. As Simon Unger and the Yankees take a 2-run lead here today. 2-0 here. As Simon Unger gets another home run for him for the season. That is his 30th of the season. And he is looking very good there. Go now to the top of the second here. And we batted around pretty quickly here. 4-0 here as we see Simon Unger here with 2 out. And flies this one out to center field. Easy catch, easy out, and easy way to get out of the inning. As that is going to retire the side here. And we'll see if Cleveland can try to bounce back here. They're down by 4 runs here pretty early. Top of the 4th now. It's 6-0. Simon Unger up to bat here. You see a 2-run dinger back in the first. He's 1 for 2 today. We'll see what he can do now with a runner on first. And 2 away. And Simon looking for a pitch here. Gets underneath his football here. This is going to go deep out to center field, but not going to get out of the ballpark. As that is going to be pretty much wrapping up the at bat for Simon Unger and keeping 1 runner stranded. As we go now to the 7th inning. And now we go to the 7th inning here. 7-4 here in this ball game here in the top of the 7th. As that drops there into shallow left field. Simon's going to get enough there for 2. And that's a nice stand-up double there for him. And, of course, for New York to keep this lead here as Cleveland is starting to creep back in this ball game. And we'll have to try to see if we can try to attack some more insurance runs here for ourselves to keep these keep the tribe off of us. As we see Austin Adams comes out to pitch here and do some relief work here. 27 games he's been in so far, 2-1 for the season. No saves and no opportunities for saves, but there you see innings, 26 1/3 of work for him this season. As we see a stolen base attempt here for Simon Unger. That pitch is, or that throw is high there to the third baseman, but Simon gets there on time. And regardless there, as that was a good run there from him. So now DJ Peterson coming out here. We'll see what he can do as he has a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Opportunity here now. Base hit there past the shortstop. Makes it now a 4-run ball game now for the Yanks as they continue to build on to that lead. Now 9-5 here in the top of the 8th. Bases are loaded. And we're going to try to see if Simon can try to get manufacture some runs here. 1 run should come in. The second one's coming right behind the first run there. And that's a nice job there. So getting 2 RBIs in that situation on that base hit. And, of course, now having a runner still in scoring position there. Great job as New York will go ahead and win this series here. Win the final game of this 3-game set. 12-7 is your final score. Simon Unger goes 3 for 5 in the ball game with his 30th home run for the season. 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a double for him in this one, as he's able to help his team out here today, especially there in that first at bat of his, getting that 2-run dinger. That's where pretty much lit the fuse in this one. And just kind of went off on a offensive explosion there. So 12 runs, 18 hits, 7 runs, 11 hits there for Cleveland. Cleveland coming up short in this one here, and they, of course, still trying to battle there in that AL division there. And they have to try with another team there coming up. So as we wrap up today's episode here, we take a look here. We get ready for a weekend series coming against Baltimore coming up. It's a 3-game set there in Baltimore. I believe it'll be the first time Simon has been in Baltimore since being traded Tanner Rourke will, of course, be the starter in that one. They are 31 and 33 now for the season, as they are starting to sniff around us here now in the division. And, of course, with a nice win there, a nice series win against Cleveland, it should bump us up some here in our division. We'll see what the division looks like coming up in the next episode. And we'll see if this trend that's been going on right now with New York and Simon Unger going upward here continues in the next one. But that's it for this episode of Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on MLB 20, the show here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. It helps out a lot. Not to mention, if you happen to be new, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Don't have to pay for nothing, I promise. Definitely check it out, because we got some other great series going on right now with several other Road to shows. Of course, we got a Kansas City Royals franchise and a very series that we need to get back into. That's the St. Louis Cardinals series. They're on the channel. Not to mention other great stuff, other great content here on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to also check us out on our second channel, ESGNet LP, as we got some great stuff over there also. We're about to wrap up our series with the Cardinals over there. It's the Stanford Cardinals online dynasty over there. Definitely check that out, as that's starting to wind down. But that's it for me, all. As always, stay safe, be good, take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you all next time.